Hey guys, welcome to yet another tutorial out here. And in this video, we're going to talk about one of the most famous automation tools, which is currently a hot topic these days, that is n8n. So, the n8n is a powerful, developer friendly workflow automation platform that blends the visual ease of no code tools with the complete control of a custom code. I know it sounds crazy, right? But yes, this is what n8n basically offers. So it serves as a highly scalable, source available, and self-hostable alternative to platforms like Zapier and Make as well. So we will be going to learn about n8n and also how you can install the same in your Windows computer if you wished for the same. So for knowing the same about n8n, you can simply head on to n8n.io, which is the official website for the n8n. Within here, you can see about the product, like the product in overview, the integrations, the templates, and also the AI features as well. For use cases, you can find the use cases of n8n, like building AI agents, RAG workflows, IT operations, embedding the n8n onto your applications, case study, backend prototyping, and also like supercharging your own CRM if you use that. There are also the documentations related to it, community forums, blogs, events, etc. Pricing, you can check out the same. And if you wish to check out the repo, the official n8n repo, you can simply click here and it will lead you directly to the GitHub. From here, you can find the tons of source code related to the same. As far as language, you can see it's basically mainly based on TypeScript. It also has Vue, JavaScript, SCSS, Python, and handlebars as well. So now moving on and returning to our topic. This says AI agents and workflows you can see and control. So you can basically get started for free, especially if you are a personal user. For enterprise users, you can simply click onto this enterprise option, and these are basically for larger organizations or businesses that like wish to um, create their own custom workflows using n8n for their own special cases out right there. So apart from that, we'll be currently focusing on to the n8n product. So you can see, you can get basically a visual how the n8n actually goes to work. It says think it, build it, and extend it, like simple enough to ship in hours, sophisticated enough to scale. n8n lets you automate business processes without limits on your logic. So for example, you can see like this is a complex workflow, which like if you took the normal traditional way of automating things, it could like take many days, maybe even months to automate a particular thing which can be represented in this particular graph. So all n8n is about these particular diagrams, these particular workflows, which you can create like in this graphical format. You can easily create them. These are visual formats. Anyone can create them, even with a less technical knowledge or expertise. And these are not necessarily to be used only in your coding applications. They can be used anywhere. Like even if you have a small business, you want to create automatic replies, you want to do any particular action, or maybe schedules. You want to schedule actions to be happen at particular time, on their own without you needing to check your phone or your device. All of that can be handled by n8n. So the most selling point of this particular product is the visual building. So these are the visual editors for fast iterations, where you see the results instantly and also build what you need with the native codes or custom codes. So it is perfect for both everyday automations and like complex AI agent workflows as well. It says no boilerplate and like fast iterations. So yes, just because it is, it seems like a higher level and not even such a lower level of automation, but that does not means it cannot handle it. To be honest, it has been quite widely used in the real world scenarios by many companies, many organizations, and the results were actually far good. So yes, you can definitely even fall back to code as well if you like. You can see all of these particular features which are like listed out here. in the official n8n.io websites. So you can see more about the templates. So you can see these templates like AI agent chat, API endpoint, even building your first WhatsApp chatbot. And you also have the YouTube Shorts automation tool. So yes, the creators out there. So the use case is not just limited to developers or technicals like us. It is for everyone. Everyone who uses any digital device, works digitally, has a use case for n8n. So yes, you can read a whole lot of things about from the website. You might not even need to, get a glance at the documentations. Just follow a tutorial. We'll guide you more than enough. If you wish to read the documentations, though, which are detailed one, you can simply find out the same, the self-host tenant, basically on which we will be going to focus about the most, will be the self-host tenant, which is like basically the free version of the same. So yes, now without further ado, let's try to, install this onto our system, get a first quick glance, and then like move on to our next tutorials in the upcoming videos. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is click onto this get started button. And the moment you do this, it will ask you, for your company email. So if you have an email, you can simply log in, or if not, what you can do is go to a browser, simply typing n8n and then type in download. And from here, it says, download a file from Google. You can use any of these particular links. So once I do this, it says, okay, it says download a file from, okay, this is, I think, another workflow, not the same. We're going to click on how to download anything, and we'll just let it open. It is not as straightforward in the website, but yes, it is nevertheless here. Okay, so it says we can download it in two ways, either cloning the project from GitHub, and the another one is, trying n8n with this particular version. So from here, you can see the desktop version right here. You can simply like click onto this, desktop version. And then the next thing that we can do is you can please share your workflow. Okay, that is to share the workflow. So from here, you can simply self-host it, either using npm or also, using Docker. So these particular tells us how we can, run the n8n, and I'll show you how you can do this. Let me just quickly verify which one is the better. Okay, so having going through all of these forums, I can now confirm that there is no particular desktop application as such. What we'll need to do is, first let us open our command prompt as an administrator. If it prompted, type in yes. Now the next thing that we're gonna need to do is, npm install this particular thing like as a package. So what we can type in is, npm. And then install, and then the package name, which is, n8n, and then I'm gonna add a g tag right here, and I'm going to hit the enter button. Now what it will be going to do is that it will start gathering all of the packages from the internet, from the web, and then whenever you will need to launch it, you can simply launch it within your command prompt. Now you might be asking, like, what about the visual graphics and all of those things, the visual workflows? Don't worry, you will be able to access them all. But yes, that happens through the first initial phase happens through the command prompt. Once that is done, you will be able to access it. We can like see that in a couple of moments once this particular download process is done. So let me just quickly pause the video, and I'll just resume it once the download process finishes. Meanwhile, yes, you can also have a different, if you want to learn about like the different methods on how you can download it, then yes, you can download it either via Docker or npm. We're going with the npm option, but yes, if you have Docker, you can also use the Docker option as well, as suggested by the n8n community from the forums. So yes, we have simply typed in. You can see once this will be done, we can simply type in the n8n start command, or simply the n8n command, and this will lead us to our n8n. So currently it is particularly downloading. It could take a couple of minutes to completely download these file required files and all of the parameters. So yes, let me get back to you when this particular downloading gets finished. Okay, so after a few minutes, we can see that the n8n packages have been successfully downloaded. It actually added, 2,160 packages and around 6 minutes of times. And all it did was mostly flood, with these depreciated messages. So yes, in my personal opinion, I would recommend the Docker option. Like that could have seemed to be more viable. Now let's simply type in the n8n start, and once we type in that, hopefully n8n should fire up. So there you can see it says no encryption. Okay, it is starting the process. Maybe it's the first initial start. Okay, so it has successfully ready to be run on this particular port, but I cannot see. Okay, yeah, it is right here. So how you actually gonna access n8n every time is that you need to start it onto your local host. Since this is a self host, like we are not using the servers or any digital infrastructure of the n8n, we are using our own laptop or device as a server. So yes, this is self hosted. It is not hosted right there on n8n. If you want that, you need to go with uh, the company version or like the paid version. But all that is I'm going to show you in this video, it will be like perfectly free, so you don't need to worry. Oh, I accidentally pressed control C twice, so it stopped. So then again, if you need to start, you can simply type in n8n start. It will initialize the process, and then it will give you the local host link. And once you see the local host link with the port 5678, you can simply you know copy it, and then you can head on to your web browser, any web browser, and simply head on to this local host and the port. And now you will see this particular setup, from where you will need to enter your email, your first name, last name, and your password as well. So let me quickly fill that, and once I use my passwords, okay, I might have logged in earlier. I'll just simply use the same. And once that is done, if you wish to receive the security and product updates, you can sign up for the same as well. I'm going to simply click onto the next option. And if you wish, you can simply add these. It says get paid features for free forever. So yes, you can receive, a free activation key for the advanced features below as well. So yes, this is one of the things, but yes, I'm currently going to skip it for now. Or if I want, I can simply send me a free license key. Like, why not? Okay, so yes, a freelancer's key has been, sent to me. I will show you guys later how you can activate that if you have the same as well. Now, it says let's build your first automation. Like this is where we actually build our workflow. We have this, command bar right here to search for all the available commands. If you wish to add, a new workflow, a new credential, a data table, or even a project, but that is currently only available for the enterprise or the paid users. So we will be throughout working on these three options. We have the overview right here, and once you create something, it appears in the overviews. We have the templates, like all of the templates which are right here, which we saw in, I think, one of my earlier misattempts to download n8n. And we have the help option as well. We have the insights as of now, like how many production executions we did, failed production executions, failure rate, time saved, and even the runtime as well. And then at the last, we have settings like usage plan, personal, and many more. So yes, in these upcoming series, in these videos, we're going to discuss each one about them in detail.